Greetings, my hearties, and welcome back to Pixel Piracy and to our as yet unnamed ship with a named crew. 3 separate crew members, no less. Now, we have yet to find somewhere where I can reliably get hold of skill books, which is a bit of a problem. We don't have much gold, which is also another bit of a problem. And it is high time for us to get out there and try and solve some of these problems. Now, we do have a couple of areas around nearby that we need to investigate in hopes of perhaps finding something a little bit better. Ooh, now that is very different. That is exceedingly different, actually. Oh my. Now, previously, to sail to any location, you would go orthogonally only. So, for example, to get over here, kind of have to make a move much like the move pattern of a knight in chess. I couldn't simply go straight there. That's very, very new and something I'm quite excited to explore the possibilities that might open up for us. Now, sadly, we do not have any lights down here. That's a bit of a pain. We also do not have any fishing rod, or indeed a place to cook the fish. So, well, we definitely have a couple of things we need to sort out. Namely, we also need to sort out the poop situation, but for the time being, things don't look terrible. If we have a look at our crew right now, we can see that everyone is more or less okay. Morale is starting to dip. Hunger is down there for Apple Fumble. Manu is actually in a pretty awesome place right now. They're not unhappy at all. Gun Frenzy, maybe I'll be giving this out. Though I was told that this has actually changed and that you can now have multiple ultra skills. 4 next ranged attacks have no cooldown. I guess we'll activate this. Yeah, we can. Well, that is news to me. Very happy to see it, but I don't know if I'm just misremembering how it used to work, or whether this is one of the changes that have been brought in for balance. Either way, I'm very happy to have that option now. Right, hostile encounter. Let's get out there and see what we can do. Ooh, this is a nice ship covered in poop. It's not actually a nice ship at all, that's a lie. Alright, well, we need to get over there, so let's go. Everyone aboard. Go, go, go. Now, the captain should be able to immediately attack at range without any cooldown for a while. There we go. Very nice indeed. And everyone can now just get involved taking this one down. There we go. And then we'll take out the chest as well, collect everything, get back to our ship, and then we will promptly plunder this one. Nothing there that we want. Well, except for this. Wouldn't mind that, actually. If we can get some more of these back walls, I'd be very happy with that, too. 2 wood block, 1 wood ladder, 1 cannon window. Nothing particularly great, though. Oh, well. It's not the worst thing, all things considered. Now, we've got a level 2 pirate down here. We have got a town over there. Tavern, Witch Hat, Armory, Grocery Store. A couple of people suggested that I might, in fact, be able to recruit the gentleman with the flu if I just go and talk to him with a flu vaccine in my inventory. So that's something we're going to try to do. Simply like a 19 gold higher. I don't expect them to have very many good skills, but certainly not a terrible situation to find ourselves in. Though I am noticing that some peeps are getting a little bit unhappy with the salary situation. We'll wait until you are no longer happy as well before I give that in. Though, let's have a quick look. Do we have any booze? We do not. Okay, well, we'll hold tight, but we'll probably pay off the salary shortly. Right, let's get into this fight and see what it is that we can do. Another pretty much exactly same ship as before, carbon copy. Should be able to get over there, take care of all of this. Mouse Karina is in a pretty good way, all things said and done. You are bleeding, though, which is not the best. I would like everyone to attack this individual. Uh-oh, Mouse Karina, you do not want it to be on that side. No, no, no. There we go. Everyone, please attack them. Get them out of this fight so we can easily move on to the other one. There we go. Let's get everyone involved. There we are. Mouse Karina is actually taking a lot of damage. This is not something I'm liking. Scurvy. Having a craving for some fresh fruits or vegetables. Eat something containing vitamins to get well. Untreated scurvy is fatal. Well, yes it is. We've got sea biscuits, and I thought we had some fruit as well, but some citrus. But perhaps we do not. Alright, let's get you back over there. There we are. Let's head on back. Now, that was a bit of a rough fight for Masquerina, but we should be okay. Is this citrus? Yeah, this citrus. Ready to consume. Go eat some citrus, you dummy. There we go. That should get rid of the scurvy. There we are. Perfect. Right, we'll plunder that ship. Ladder, wood block, 140 gold mine. Nothing to sniff at there, certainly. We've got a new town. Ooh, Sugar House. And a neutral. Well, let's go and check out the neutral, and then we'll possibly check out the other pirate, and then head on our way to Sugar House as well. We've got plenty of food here, so we should actually be okay for a little while, though I'm thinking maybe now is the time for us to get our crew some salary. So there we are. Let's just pay everyone. We've got some points here to spend. Do we have any HP regen? We do, so that's pretty good. We're going to invest all of that into passive experience then, I think, for now. In terms of experience for Masquerina and Apple Fumble, we're not doing too badly. Masquerina is about to level up. We'll be level 8, which will be very, very nice. I do need to start getting their HP regen on, though, because right now it's a little bit dicey, honestly, really. Alright, well, there's a treasure chest over here, so that's definitely something we want to go and investigate. Masquerina, I want you to get over there last. There we are. We want to make sure that our peeps with the highest health are at the front. Masquerina back. There we go. Let's all just engage this one. We're all very high health compared to them, except for one of the enemies. No, no, no. I want you to all attack this individual, please. There we go. Let's take them down as quickly as you can. Well done. Next one up is the one with only 17 health. There we are. Let's just get rid of the ads as quickly as we're able to. There we go. And now just everyone get properly stuck in there. Thank you nicely. There we are. Wow, you were able to take that out from a distance. I approve. We should get a decent amount of gold for this because there is a lot of stuff going on here. Lots of components. We got a small elixir. That'll be useful for someone. A grindstone medium. Very nice. Let's get back over there. That sun is terrifying. But in terms of the elixir, well, I mean, it's just good in general to have some health. Shrimp wall. I'll probably sell the shrimp blocks if I'm perfectly honest. But we did get a couple of points there. Regen is okay. Bonus range damage, bonus strength damage, all nice things to have. Agility for better dodge. I think if we can take that up to dodge chance of 50, I would be very, very happy with that. In fact, that's what we're going to do over here. Well, no, I'm going to get you up to experience, passive experience of 10 before I start pumping dodge chance. But I think that's where we'll start investing after that. Try and get that dodge up as fast as we can. Do we have a... We do. We've got throwing daggers and a rock. 35% chance to increase knockback by 75. 25% chance to make next attack delay 0.1 seconds. That's got a much greater range, so you can have that one. And our captain will get the throwing dagger. Very nice upgrade there. We've got 3 elixirs. We've also got counterattack, sniper shot, and map awareness. Be aware of the locations on the map. Absolutely worth having on our captain. Counterattack, also just generally a good one. The Grindstone M, that's melee weapon. Upgrade the rank of equipped melee weapons. Upgrade chances, 45%. We're currently rank 4 of 10. That's not too bad. Doing 6.59 DPS, 4.15 DPS there. The spear, however, I think we're going to give this one to you. Did it work? It did. Nice. Okay, we're going to continue to try and rise that one as we can. Sniper shot, bigger range chance. I mean, I could give that to the captain as well. There's a lot of good to be done with that. 5% chance per level to counterattack. Improves world map vision. That's quite nice. We could, I guess, give you sniper shot so you've got even bigger range, because ultimately the first gun we get is going to the captain. It just makes sense to me that the captain would be the one with the gun. So gun frenzy, etc, etc. Right now it's just throwing dagger, but that's fine. So sniper shot is going to give us plus 5% range per level. I'm quite happy with that. All right then. Now let's get back out there and we'll start to see the world map expanding out in all directions. I believe we have got a town right about there, but I don't think we need to go there yet. We're going to go and grab another bit of a fight. Hopefully when we head into town then, we will have plenty of money for food and other goodies. That being said, how many sea biscuits have we got? We've got enough to do one fight and then make it to town. And then possibly go to another town if that town does not have a place for me to buy food, which is quite possible. We've got a lot of poop on the deck now. I believe there is an achievement for having a certain amount of poop on the deck. I don't remember what that number was, but you know, I guess there are upsides to having a lot of poop on the deck. Still not going to call it a poop deck. I don't know what you expect from me. All right, let's get over there. Oh, ouch. Those guns. Those guns, though. All right, well, we're going to go for the easiest to hit. All right, let's get involved. Actually, now you can start going for them. In fact, everyone should go for them if you can. Let's try and tear down their health as quickly as we can. Where are you going? No, no, no. Come back, please. There we are. That's right. We've got them surrounded. Perfect. Go for the one with 30 health rather than the one with 39. May as well continue to focus fire. That is how you get through these fights without losing anyone, as a general rule. It doesn't always work that way, but light steps. Ooh, nice. And a bandage. It's double nice. All right, that was actually pretty amazing. All right, let's get down there. I think we've got a new weapon as well, a blade. Getting some nicer ships now. This is where you really start getting the good loot. You don't want to spend too long dealing with just regular level 1 battles or the level 1 islands. Don't be too afraid to go up to level 2. Though I would recommend not doing that unless you've got a very, very highly skilled single character or a couple of people to soak up damage. Yeah, we cannot add anything to the ship. As many people have been saying in comments, you can definitely add stuff to the ship as you go. You can't, as we can see. Though it might be that if we dock at an island, whether it's a town or an island, we would be able to do so. So we'll have a look at that, certainly. Now, we got a bottle of rum, restores 200 morale, and makes you drunk. Well, that does make sense. Bandage stops bleeding, small elixir, light steps, learn how to walk faster. You know what? I think giving that to my cook will be a bit of a better idea. There you go. Cook is going to be able to get to and fro a little bit faster from now on. What's your max morale? I'm not actually sure, but either way, we're going to be on our way right now. Okay, we've got another level 3 there. I think where we need to be is over yonder. Got a tavern there, but let's get over to this spot for now. Hopefully this is not a mistake. I don't believe it is. You haven't plundered or captured the... Oh, ha 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 ha. Are you sure you want to leave? No. Thank you very much, game. Ah, my lord. Sometimes I'm a derp. Yeah, there we are. Wood wall deck. Not a bad haul there, actually. Not a bad haul at all. All right, let's carry on then. Let's get back down here for... we're going to have to cross distance of 4. Now, what I would really love to get is a ship's wheel and some ladders to get up there. Maybe set up the aft castle. I think that would actually be pretty nice. Get a wheel there, maybe get some sails. You can get much more complicated boat pieces, including like training equipment. So, for example, you can get swords, you can get weightlifting equipment. Things that your crew, if they're idle, will just go and take care of. Also, you can end up getting like a deck of playing cards and tables and chairs, and then crew member will go there to rise their morale unless they lose, in which case they lose money and then they lose morale. But someone gets morale out of the equation, and sometimes you end up with more money. So I think that's always worth doing, frankly. Manu's now level 6. Nice. Let's. It didn't escape my attention. Right, let's go ahead and pop that into... Ooh, I went a little bit too far with the passive there, but that's fine. You could probably afford the morale. Sure, we'll grab that. You're now going to be drunk for a bit. Scurvy, we do need to get rid of that. Feeling a bit tipsy. +1 strength, -1 agility, +1 luck. You get lucky when you're drunk? Wow. Pirates are just built different. We definitely need to get someone to get all this poop off the deck, though. This is going to start hitting our morale pretty aggressively. Also need to get fruit. Otherwise, our captain is going to die of scurvy. That will not be a good thing. When you play the game, something. Piracy be fun until something. I really wish you would leave such information on the screen for a bit longer. We've got weapons, food, goods, and items. Oh, yes, item store. That's what we needed. Right, come on then. Let's get our captain over here. Have a quick chat. Pay our fees. Thank you. Right. Also, we've got the necessary equipment, I believe. You stay away from me. I'm a sick man. I'm here, standing all by myself, trying to survive this disease. I think it's common flu or maybe rabies. I don't know. Just stay away. Can I not interact with you? Do I not have the flu cure? We do. Okay, so apparently that does not work. That is a shame. Well done. You came off the ship in order to poop. I approve. Ooh, we've got someone else there that I might be able to chat with. Fishing rod we can now comfortably afford. We've got a couple of other odds and sods here, but at this point, I think we want to shed a couple of items. The swords, the rocks we won't shed just because it's always useful to have those hanging around. I'll get rid of a club, I'll get rid of a blade. There we go, a little bit of extra cash. Move on to grab food. Can I talk to you? I cannot. Very sad of me. Son of a biscuit eater? What? Okay. Right. Well, I would like to get some rum, some meat, some citrus, some fruits. Maybe 2 fruits. And I promptly want to place these items over here. So first and foremost, fruits. There you go there. And meat. Needs to be prepared by a cook. Recovers 80% hunger per serving. Eating takes 8 seconds. I also approve of this. Put the meat in there. Oh. Put the meat there. There we go. We got some more sea biscuits. We got some more citrus. I may buy some more meat besides. I'll also buy a little bit of fish as well. That is really important to me. Now, we've lost a fair bit of cash, but I should still be able to sell a few bits and bobs. During the combat, crew gain plus 10% critical strike. Toilet paper, 3 stacks. No morale loss on poop. Wow. Toys, gain 1 extra TP on level if playing with toys. A pirate flag, cabbage god painting, hawk painting. These will help with morale. A toilet bowl has space for 5 poops. Cow bucket, capacity for 2 servings. A chest, fancy decorative object. Chicken nest, they get experience points when in a nest. You can actually have animals in this game. Containing fire inside of a ship made of wood. Genius. Spare swords. Pirates can use these for training. Yes. And a lamp. Thank you. Now, I should be able to sell an enormous amount of items. I'm going to sell all of the cannon windows I've got, because I don't need them right now. All of the shrimp walls. I'm not going to be building anything out of shrimp walls. Oh, wow. I can, in fact, sell the poop. I see. We'll get rid of the plankton walls. Anything else I really want to get rid of? Well, okay, so getting rid of... you can't... Oh, I would need to clear all blocks. No. No, we won't be doing that. What did I actually say there? I can rotate that. I can remove that. You can't delete things that are near poop. Genius, game. Genius. However, what I will do is we are going to delete these walls. There we are. And I think we're going to have a lamp about here. Pop that in there. We'll have some ladders going up. Only 2. I'm going to need to buy some then. No. I refuse. Get rid of that crap deck window. I don't know why I kept reading past it, but I absolutely was reading past it because I was thinking, oh, it's just saying that it's not a very good window. It's a bit harsh to call it a crap deck window, but I guess. Consumes itself and teleports drowning pirates on the ship. Now, you can learn... There's fishing. You can learn how to swim. Baby oil and next 5 attacks will have 100% crit chance. Treasure coins, more gold from chests. Toilet study, learn how to poop properly. Don't ask. You don't want to know. Swimming, teaches the pirate how to swim. This will save their lives. We know where we can find fishing rods. We know where we can find fishing. So at this point, I'm just going to buy the skills for our pirates to learn how to swim. There we are. And Apple Fumble, you also learn how to swim. This way, if they get pitched over the side, they won't die. They can get back to the ship. It is probably one of the most important skills that you can pick up in the game. Right, let's get down here, take you out if we can. Oh, it's going to take me an age. I'll get the others over here as well, please. These may end up with pearls, which would be very, very much worth it. I would rather get the last swimming book, though, than to get the fishing rods and such. I know. It is great to have fishing because it means then you have basically free food. You just need to make sure you top up on fruit every now and then. But if you've got fishing or cooking, you're pretty solid. Oh, well, that's it. I don't think we actually got any pearls, sadly. Bit of a shame, that one, but oh well. Alright, let's get over yonder. You need a woman, okay. Alright, let's see. Do we have enough? Oh, they're actually completely sold out. A shame. Certainly a shame. But okay, well, that's fair. We only have the 8 gold. We've got nothing else we can sell, so it's time for us to get back to the ship. I will place down a little bit of something, I guess. Maybe some booze right about here. Let's pop that in. Can I place it there? No. But I can put it there. That'll work. As for the hull, let's build this up a little bit more. Get there. We would want deco. And as we replace these, then it'll look better. Just need to get that stairwell all the way up. But we'll pop maybe this down here. I can't delete it because it's near poop. Ah, bloody poop. Alright, there we go. That's starting to look quite nice, if you ask me. If we go for the hull, we might even be able to flesh this out just a little bit over on the side. Maybe with something like that. Or like this, perhaps. It might be hard for them to get up, so I'll just leave it like that for now. But we're eventually going to flesh this out a lot more than we have. This will do for the time being, though. Right. Indeed. Oh, crew can't reach here. Not all paths reach there. Oh, okay, fair enough. Then we'll have to get rid of that for now, then. Is that okay? No, apparently it is not. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll get rid of all of those, then. Not all paths reach here. Oh. Is it perhaps this area? Either way, this is very curious. Let's remove that for now. Ah. How curious. I guess because we haven't got the stairs. That's probably the problem there. Okay, well, that's fine. We're good otherwise. We should be alright. Now, the real question is, do we have someone aboard now who has the flu? So far, no. I removed the fruit. Let me place that back down. Of course, I'm not going to place it there. I'll place it somewhere. There we go. At least there was somewhere that I could place some citrus. Right, okay, let's get back out. We do need to get some better options available to us. We may as well take on this level 3 pirate, though. I think that would be a pretty solid place to start our level 3 attacks. Of course, I do need to add a little bit more of a block there. Until we're dealing with enemies with cannons, it doesn't really matter too much what we're up to in regards to the ship's design. Right, we've got a chest, we've got a lot of pirates here. This might be a little bit more than we bargained for, frankly, but let's get on over there. Best of luck then, lads. Go. Definitely need to prioritize our attacks here. Get in there. Ooh, that is some nasty attacks you've got there. I really should have tried to maximize our crew together. We're already bleeding. That's fine. Just keep an eye on their health because we can give them healing items in the middle of the fight. Right, now we definitely need you to get some healing items, Manu. So 10% of life, yeah, sure. Let's give you 2 of those. And also an egg. There we go. We should have this one in the bag. I don't think we're going to struggle too terribly. Let's get in there, though. My captain is taking a lot of damage there. An awful lot of damage. Okay, let's get back to Masquerina. I would like your vitality up by 2 points. Let's get that going. I'm also going to give you another small elixir just to bump that up. Apple Fumble. Let's also get your regen going, and let's just hope that we can finish this quickly. Flu, you're sick. That's not great. Is that... I hope you can't hear Ares, you know, flexing in his cage right now, doing some deadlifts of his ramp. Who is it who's sick currently? Well, I'm a little bit concerned about this, but hopefully we can still make this through. I'm a little bit worried about you. Manu, do I have anything I can give you? I don't think I do. Your ship's crew, I could send you back. It might be worth it. I'm going to give you the flu restoring item. Let's just hope. Let's just pray. We're going to throw caution to the wind here. Manu, I would like you to move over there. Go. That's right. You get away from the fight for now. That's right. Now you can get back involved. A little bit of juggling positions. I really do quite badly need our cook to be the one at the front of this fight, but okay. We did it. I'm not going to lie. That was a bit touch and go there. We definitely need to go somewhere to heal now after that. All right, let's go and open this chest, find out what other amazing loot we got. We got ourselves another auto elixir. Marvelous. Though we did catch the flu, I think, again. We did use up that auto elixir. Ace recovers 50% life. 20 strikes. 20 fast strikes. Now that would be amazing on a primary combatant. You've already got ball strike. 1 strike that stuns attack for 10 seconds. Sure, we'll give you 20 strikes. But Ace... Now, that... I'm not really sure about this one. Recovers 50% of life. When? Sure. Instantly recovers 50% life. It's an ultimate move. I guess they will... Maybe there's a global cooldown on ultimate moves, and that is how they're balanced. Yes, you can have 5 ultimate moves, but they all share the same cooldown, so once one of them is used, the others are disabled. That might be how they do it. 200 gold from that, though. Plenty of components. And after that, we definitely need to take our time finding somewhere safe. Now, we could go back to general stores, Library of Wisdom. Let us head back to the town. Although I'd kind of prefer to head up if we can. Might be into an interesting place, but generally speaking over here, we're just slightly safer locations for us to go to. So we're going to take a bit of a while sailing there, but it will afford us an opportunity. I can pay my crew. I can also make sure that we've spent any TP to bring up their ability to regenerate. There we go. That will do. Hopefully we'll be at full health by the time we get where we're going. Needs preparation. Why is our cook not preparing the meat? That is confusing to me. It is possible that they might need a barrel to put the prepared meat into. I seem to recall that barrels were an important item for some reason. That may well be the reason. If nothing else, we can always just sell the meat later again. But hopefully, once we get to a town, we'll be able to find one that has some parts for our ship. We need a ladder. We need some more background walls. We definitely need a barrel. And oh my god, I need someone to learn how to clean up poop. Okay, we have found a hostile encounter. The first place that we dropped off at was simply an empty bit of ocean, which wasn't necessarily a bad thing to find. Gave us a little bit more time to heal up, and at this point, only the captain has slightly less than full health. However, we have got some enemies here of varying amounts of health, so we definitely want to try and focus down the least health first. Let's just drop the ads. Unfortunately, I can't easily see the one behind my characters, and I do believe it is possible for you to attack your own crewmen. So My recommendation is, whenever in doubt, just go for the safer option and be less efficient in how quickly you kill your enemies, but significantly more efficient in how you don't kill your allies. I do believe we just found a kaboom. What is a kaboom, you might ask? Well, let me tell you. On death, explodes. Treasure map uncovers the location of a buried treasure. Cooking teaches how to cook. Well, I mean, could I give you cooking again? I can, and it'll give you a bunch of extra cooking skill. Sure, we'll leave you with that. I may as well give you the kaboom. I'm not a big fan of the kaboom as an item. Personally, I think it's not great to bank on dying, but here we are. We've almost maxed out the DPS of the Falcon Blade. So at that point, we're going to start looking to other options. For now, though, let's continue to increase dodge chance. We're not far off having a 50% dodge chance, and I'd be very happy to get that. Right, so world... Oh, actually, before we go to world map, I do need to destroy the ship. We've got some fruit on board, and the meat that hasn't been prepared. People are going to start getting hungry. We need to get ourselves to an island somewhere. Right, so let's head on out. We've got an island over here. Got another pirate over here. We've got a couple of locations in this direction. Let's sail out to one of those empty locations and see what we've got. Actually, you know what? No, we'll go to the island, see what it has there. Our crew is actually becoming quite powerful at this point, so I'm growing more willing to take on a large group battle. Let's get up to 5 HP regen, start investing in dodge chance as well. And increasingly, this should give us a better chance. Sorry, though, the fact that we can't cook the meat is actually a bother. I think it may well be the lack of a barrel. So hopefully we can find our way back to one of the starting islands that we had discovered. And stopping off at the island that we're coming up to should allow me to add in some extra parts to the ship as well. Hopefully, which is why I decided to come here. If nothing else, we should be able to adjust the ship a bit. We've got a couple of bits and bobs. There's a crate over there. We've got a tetra bush. I'll be able to get some interesting items there. Right, everyone to the middle of the ship, please. And let us go about upgrading it a bit. Now, I should have some more stairs. Perfect. I've got an extra background wall. Let's get rid of you. Pop that in there. There we are. And we can flesh this part out out top. And add in a little bit more hull wall. Nice. In fact, what I will do is I will add these in like so. Gives a little bit more protection at the front. In fact, I could even do that at the back as well. And really get this looking good. Let's pop you in there. Rotate it. There we go. That's actually starting to come together. Now, eventually we will want a door, and this will be an internal cabin. That is something that I would very, very much like to get on the go. Let's pop down some rum. We'll pop the rum over here. And I will pop down some sea biscuits as well. There we go. That'll take care of our food for the time being. I'll allow my pirates to quickly deal with their desires. There we go. Of course, their desire being to poop on the deck. And then we are going to get onto this island and deal with this one scallywag that we've got over here. Yeah.
Raise anchor.
Right, indeed. Now, let's get everyone down there if we can. There we go. And everyone's getting involved. Why is it... What? Doesn't want to die, wants to join the crew.
Raise anchor.
Sure. Okay. Wasn't expecting that, I must confess. That, I didn't even realize that was a thing. He's adventurous. This pirate is happiest when opening treasure or swashbuckling. He is of a sickly build. A strong wind could push the man over. He was a merchant. He peddled his wares as far as the dark seas. Started with a rock and a cutlass. Not bad at all. Okay. A free crewman there. Let me just go through here, make sure that everyone is in the correct grouping. I want you to be ship's crew. Eventually, that's what I want you to focus on doing. Whereas you two... oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, I've still got a little bit of a cough here and there. I'm mostly trying to suppress it, but not always quick enough to. But we'll have you set up as specifically as a border. Now, should be something here, and we've got tobacco leaves. Ah, okay, well, that's pretty cool. Might be able to sell those, or they might just be able to rise the morale of the crew. What have we got here? We've got a small elixir, apparently. And some oysters as well. Okay, not bad at all, actually, all things considered. Doing some hefty damage on them. Very, very happy with that. Right, well, let's get back to the ship. And with that, let me also check what these items are. Recovers 200 morale. Just straight up. Oyster shell, valuable item. Auto elixir. I'm going to give that to you. I would like to make sure... Well, actually, you know what? No. I will let you have the rosary. I'll give the auto elixir to Manu. And I'll give the kaboom to the person most likely to die. And that is Graham. Or is it? Please, everyone join me in welcoming Amira to the crew. Long may you serve with us and not actually explode upon death. But, you know, if you are going to die, feel free to explode. Far away from everyone else. Very close to the enemy, however. Do not explode because they shot you while you were just getting on this ship right next to everyone else who is now being pitched over the side and are drowning. That would be very bad. That would be exceedingly unpleasant, actually. Right, there we go. That seems that everyone is aboard now. Fantastic. Okay, well, let me just double check. You did have a rock, didn't you? Yes, you did. Do we have anything else? No, just level 1 rocks. Level 1 of 1, no less. Throwing dagger, though, is now at level 4. 1.95 DPS. Really happy with that. It's coming along. Coming along very nicely. Now, in terms of our map awareness, not really changing much. Nor have I seen counterattack change much. We need to get into more fighting. Hawkeyes, though, that's going up reasonably well. How's everyone else doing? Light steps is going up. Nice. Plus 10% move speed per level. No one else has got any kind of levels in any of their skills for the time being, though. Now, got the grocery store, an armory, a witch hut, and indeed a tavern. These are places that we want to be, but not before we go here. Might as well go and take out another ship if we are able to. Wow, that is a deep voice. Approved. Oh, is Apple Fumble cooking? I do believe Apple Fumble was cooking. What the heck is going on here? Pandas? Crabs? Turtles? Did you cook? You did! Well, I am exceedingly happy about this. Fantastic. Alright, let's get everyone aboard the ship. Now that's an interesting design. To get up there, you have to go through the ship. Probably a good defensive strategy, honestly. I'm going to let you engage as you please at this point. I feel confident enough in your abilities. That said, someone has taken an awful lot of damage, and I would kind of like him to stop. If you could. Maybe don't die? Maybe don't die. I'm going to put that out there. That would be a great idea if you just ran away. Everyone else, though, engage. Stop that one from chasing them down. Right, I need you back over here. Go. Can you go? Go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Whew. That was concerning, to say the very least. You are not quite strong enough for the enemies that we're willing to take on without really thinking about it. Also, I started fighting the animals. That was not my intention, if I'm honest. I'm a little bit sad about that one. Though it occurs to me that maybe I should kill the animals, because the problem is I'm going to plunder the ship, and they'll just die anyway. It would be even worse if I drowned them. Somehow I think a quick throwing dagger to the face and then a falcon blade to the heart is a lot more merciful than just like, yeah, now you don't have a ship underneath you. Good luck. Right, let's go ahead and plunder then. There's a little bit of gold there. Now, let's check in on our crew. You are very unhappy. Let's pay everyone then, I suppose. Now, we've got some crab meat. Boar strike, okay. Small bra. Maybe I should have used that for a minute. The tortoise shell. Ooh. We are going to be using that here. Almost level 11 now. That is very, very nice. We will possibly be giving ball strike out. I think you can go ahead and take ball strike. I mean, you're blind though, which is a bit of a problem. I guess we're just gonna have to accept it. This is not a lot that I can do on that one. Yeah, just the way we're gonna have to roll with it. I should have considered that and just made you my fisher, so that you weren't as likely to be in the actual boarding parties. I think that was actually something we decided on last time as well. For that reason, more or less. Let's go ahead and take out this pirate. We're slowly uncovering more and more of the sea as we go and making the place safer for us. Not for anyone else, you understand, but for us, yes. There you go. Had a nice bit of noms. Exceedingly nice bit of noms. And then I want to see whether we need to cook that meat again. Is there any meat left? I can't tell. Yes, ready to consume. So we did cook the entire lot, which is quite wonderful. There we go, level 11. Let's get in there. Now then, at this point, we can get dodge chance up to 50. Kind of tempted to take it up to take agility all the way up to 10 as my first skill to take all the way up there. I really should be increasing intelligence, really, though. That seems to me like the smarter move, is to increase intelligence. That way, you get more experience points and you can do more with your crew. Right, we've got 2 relatively low... Oh. You know what? I never really paid attention to what they were up to now. And now I regret that. Fighting crap columns. I mean, it does now make sense that their ship is literally made of poop, but honestly, you'd be forgiven for thinking my ship was made of poop, so it didn't really, strike me as that odd up to now. It should have, but it didn't. And I hope you can understand why. But my lord, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Okay, let's head on out to the next location. We can go for the level 3 pirate. But I think instead... No, let's wrap the episode up. We're going to head back to the north and hopefully get to one of the starter islands. I would like to greatly enhance the ship if I'm able. Barrels would be wonderful. Oh my lord, I just want someone to be able to clean. Maybe I'll let them eat all the food and then I'll strip every block and then I'll sell all the poop to someone. You know what? I think this may be the right way to go about it. That being said, maybe there isn't a cleaning skill anymore. Maybe now I just need to buy a toilet. It didn't even occur to me. Maybe they've gotten rid of the ability to kick the poop overboard. Oh, I'm not sure how I would feel about that. There's part of me that's like, yeah, no, that'll add a nice challenge to the game. But there's another part that's like, but it was so satisfying when you finally taught someone how to kick poo off the ship. And most of the ship was made of poo at that point. And they just went on a mad poo-kicking frenzy. Oh, yes, that's right. Well, I think we should be up to this. And you've even got most of your skill back. Let's send the captain in first. Send the crew in next. Go, go, go. We've got a couple of higher health enemies. Let's get away from the shoreline. Probably get in there. Everyone get in. Go, go, go. There we go. Make sure everyone is focusing. We've not quite got... Oh, what? Okay. No rest for the wicked. Alright. Pause. Pause, pause, pause. Huh. You're in a rough way. You got a hammer, though. 15% chance to stun. I'm going to give you a rock. I'm going to give you crab meat. And then I'm going to give you a small elixir. I'm going to do my best to get you out of this prickly situation that you find yourself in. I also very much want you to be able to start healing. My goodness, there's a lot of things going on right now, aren't there? Let's go regen up to that, and let's start... Oh, I meant to put it into agility, that's my bad. Okay. Well, what I would very much like you to do. Take them out. You go for them. Go for them. We might be able to finish this fight before the enemy are actually able to really do anything about us. And that is probably going to be safer for our pirates than trying to get back to the ship in time. Yeah, it looks like it was. Okay, not bad. Now, what on earth is over here? My father knew your father. Okay. Fair enough. Were they friends? Right. Let's get through all of this. There we are. Possibly some more crab meat. Marvelous. Okay, that was not a bad engagement, all things told. We've expanded our crew
Raise anchor.
rather sharply. I'm a little bit surprised by how well we've managed to expand things out. We've got some decent weapons as well. I really should double check whether now is the time to switch over our weapons. In fact, let's have a quick look at that right now. So, your hammer does 2.78 and has a decent chance to stun. We've got an axe. 25% chance to apply bleed for 15 seconds. The blade, 15% chance to increase attack damage. Rapier. You'll notice the levels persist for the item. They're not based on the crewman's ability to use the item. It's just the item itself levels up. Now, 3.33. I wouldn't necessarily mind giving that to you. But for you, let's go for one of the axes. We've got a cutlass here. I'm going to give you an axe as well. The cutlass has a 20% chance of... Well, the parrying of the attack is nice. But I think going for the axe is a little bit more of a strong move with that one. Having the ability to hit multiple enemies in front is too good to pass up. Now, I would be dropping our DPS a reasonable bit here. But I think ultimately the knife, it's the knife's time. It's the knife's time to shine. And given that, I'm going to give the Falcon Blade to someone else. There you go. You can get the... oh. Did I not? Was that not the Falcon Blade? Actually? Oh, that was Apple Fumble. My bad. You can keep the Rapier then. Ah, okay. So no, the Falcon Blade is much higher. Okay. Well, in that case... Sure, I'll give you the knife. We'll go from 4.49 to 3.37. Sure. And... you can have the rapier. There we are. Okay, I think that's a better setup for our skills. We've now got the fishing skill. Wow, that was a rather expensive skill, as I recall. You can go ahead and learn fishing, which does mean I need to get you a fishing rod at this point. I will do my best. We'd also like to upgrade the dagger. There we go, not too bad. Not too bad at all, in fact. All right. I'm quite happy with where our crew are at the moment. Okay, so we can go over to Spice Knob or Shakespeare. Let's go to Shakespeare. We'll wrap up the episode at our starting island. And we are here. We have made it all the way to Shakespeare. And it's time for us to let our pirates go and have a drink. Also, I do need to pay the docking fee. So there we are. Docking fee paid. Let's be on our way. Hopefully no one... no, there's definitely a couple of people who've picked up the flu. Well, that's just the way it's going to... Everyone in here is going to have the flu now. Sorry, not sorry, I guess. But the very last thing that we're going to be doing while listening to our crewmen enjoying a drink and a sing-song, we're going to find out who Columbus Polani is and what their true name is. He is snide, always talking back to superiors and shipmates alike. He seems to take pleasure in berating others. He's leathery. His skin is tan and thick, darkened by the harsh sun. He was a fantastic male model. With so much glimmer and limelight, he got flustered and decided to become a pirate. As you do. Greedy has highest salary. Scallywag. But nevertheless, welcome to the ship. Hi, Kaiser, and thank you ever so much for your patron support. And with that, we're going to be wrapping up today's episode. I really do hope that you have enjoyed and are looking forward to the next, where we will hopefully be finding some more pirates, fighting some more pirates, and ideally expanding our ship. But that is going to be it from me for today. So until next time, and as always, do take care.